Guys, it's been a while. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for that. I don't usually voice over any of my videos because, well, I'm not a native English speaker and I have an accent, so I'm sorry if some of my words or explaining, because there is a lot to take in from this video and to explain it, of course. I just like to quickly say that I will try and voice over from now on to see if I can get used to my voice and if it will bring a better experience from this. Second of all, I know that everyone basically hates this, but if you want to see more of this lightning only series, I would advise you to like and subscribe and turn on these goddamn notifications because my videos are all flopping. I do not know why, but I'm very pissed about this. Anyways, enjoy! So, we meet Aventurine. We talk about what happened and a possible cooperation.
I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express. I told you I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy. I just came to Penacony for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC, if you catch my drift. I'm talking ownership of this frontier prison. This has all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but the family wouldn't even take our calls. You get to find out really what happened and seek justice. And I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. But don't worry, just head back and talk things over with your companions.
After talking to Black Swan, she takes us back.
But Aventurine is a shrewd merchant. A family rep. Is Himiko okay?
Next, there is a flashback between Acheron and Sam.
You go look for her?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy.
I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
I knew it.
We regroup with the team, we discuss over what we found, and we end up accepting Aventurine's cooperation.
Commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scam.
He gives us a lot of money, basically.
Here comes the money! Here we go, money!
Plus, this is the family's turf. As for that Aventurine, well, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally.
We split up to do our own investigation with us, Himiko and March. As for Welt, well, he's going alone on this one. Sorry, mate. But just as we left, Acheron meant a sudden appearance.
Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
Later on, she reveals her speculation and asks to work together with us.
I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze.
After that, we move to Black Swan's POV.
This music box, the invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet.
When I'm burning in the line of fire. On the path of destruction, fear death.
What happened? The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way, it's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
Who are you? Who are you? Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together. Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable memories.
A phone suddenly rings. Guess who it is? We then switch to Adventurine's POV. We seem to see him dream about his past.
Storm, spurned by all the gods. Welcome to the saddle, Kafka.
Dr. Ratio comes along and discuss on what happened and what to do. Adventurines mention Sparkle referring to Robin as a mute. That's really weird, actually.
Sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony.
Curiously, Adventurines seem to have witnessed Robin's death. Then they go to meet Sunday.
Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for
Just as I thought. Here's the correct answer. Oh, Doctor, you're huge.
After solving all the puzzles, he finally got to meet Sunday.
So that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
What have you done?
Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next, you have 113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
Next, we are back to our own POV. We investigate in the reverie in reality. Suddenly, the IPC arrives.
The team has arrived at their designated position, ready to execute armed evacuation operation.
Armed evacuation? Boss, are you drunk?
What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director find out. Act first, report later.
I'll request a beating for you lot! You've been told not to drink during work hours.
We also see a beautiful lady named Topaz.
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. Aventurine has told me a lot about your happenings.
From the Bloodhounds that were watching basically the IPC, we found out that Gallagher is at Dream's Edge. We do our lightning magic.
Let me see what time it is now.
Again to this guy, and he happily let us in to talk to him.
This clockwork trick of yours, it's kinda dangerous.
I was wondering what all the commotion was. Huh. Oh, it's you guys. Welcome. Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
We then see Acheron talking with Welt about Penacony and the family.
A particular faction or a particular visitor. Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature. The family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst as people immerse their souls in the dreamscape, where consequences and pain cease to exist. and only ease and pleasure prevail. They draw closer and closer to necrosis. Regardless of the perceived bliss, death looms as the inevitable conclusion.
Going back to Black Swan, she picks up the phone. Spoiler alert, it's Boothill.
It's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to, my bullets will find you. Until then, you best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
She's clearly not a pathstrider of the hunt, but you are, aren't you? Tell me, what's Acheron's deal?
Sure. Never thought I'd come across an ally. Fudge, what a stroke of luck. Well, I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper, go buy a bottle of Donna's White Oak and warm it up. And I'll raise a glass to you.
Whoa, we see Adventuring's POV after this. He goes to gather information from anyone that he meets, basically.
So you've got a lot of nerve.
Well, who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
You are indeed a gambler. An insane one at that.
Maybe I am. Who knows?
And then Sparko appeared again.
So enticing, my fine fellow.
I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again. When that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me. Catch you later, fool.
We are back again in our own POV with Gallagher. He tells us about Mikhail and Penacony's history.
Living only in the characters and stories he created. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world? Inviting you here and causing chaos?
So, you want to seize this opportunity to expose the watchmaker?
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right? Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the Land of the Dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony, and he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape.
Welt and Acheron goes into Sunday's mansion and we find out some very interesting documents.
Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too.
It turns out that Robin has been actually investigating these deaths and issues with the family this whole time, and that is not actually the first time death has appeared in the dreamscape. Sunday even has a list of the victims and also a list of the suspect for the traitor. Acheron seems to notice a pattern, and Sunday did too, probably.
The family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
Next, we are back to our favorite gambler, Adventuring, but he's busy setting up his grand finale and having hallucinations of his past and future self.
Have I gone completely insane?
Your past
Weird.
and future.
He moves his way through the theme park on his own, and after confronting his former self, he takes his place on stage. For this grand finale, we regroup along with Acheron.
The Astral Express's navigator.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin. The IPC cordially invites everyone to Club Studio Theme Park.
we go through the Clock Studios theme park, and here we must win the fight.
The dice are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards. The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. I'll invade the wheel, a daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. For the Emperor Lord!
Alright. Let's see who has the last word. Let the game begin!
Keep up! Let me turn your way up!
Destined for oblivion. Honesty would do us so badly, like a wisp of smoke. I weep for the departed. It did not fall. Time for the main event.
Turn it up! Get it up there?
Still waters of oblivion.
Even on has money on the table. Everybody's like that, down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free?
After we successfully won the fight, Acheron steps in and literally she slashed open the sky. The sky. I mean, how can you possibly do that? It's really, really cool, actually. Well, obviously, she's the emanator of nihility, so she is possible to do. She can actually do everything. She is possible in doing everything, I guess. So that's cool. It's obvious that I like her, but who cares? Who cares about this? Or to be more precise, she sended Aventurine within the dream into a place that is made by the Eon of Nihility. Actually, that's the place he bids farewell to his past. A few events took place, like for example, we got sent to the Dreamflux Reef, while Firefly reveals that she is actually Sam. Wow, that's really shocking, considering that most of you who are watching this are probably in 3.x storyline. That's I mean, we'll get there eventually. I started this challenge not too long ago, but I'm kinda feeling like I'm left out. And Gallagher tracks down Sunday and kills him. Yeah, he kills him. Oh my god. Boothill hijacks the Astro Express. Acheron gets exiled from Penacony, and Sparkle masqueraded as Robin to save face for the family while handling some really suspicious buttons. In Dreamflux Reef, we meet up with Misha, or also known as Quantum Husbando Lover. Then we join back with the crew.
In Asdana, The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster?
We split the team into two. Welt goes with Sunday and Robin to meet the Dream Master, while we, Himiko and March, go with Aglaea to see the Watchmaker.
Mikhail, Char, Leg, the Watchman.
On the other side, Dan Hung and Boothel meet up with Acheron and Black
and fulfill a
Swan.
long-standing promise.
After that, we switch to Sunday and Robin's POV, and they keep on repeating the same thing about this stuff. I know it's important, but it's really annoying. And we don't actually give a damn about that because it's too long. And I have a long video to edit. It's over 10 hours, guys. Over 10 hours. This is crazy. This is mental. Anyway. And then we somehow ended up in audition to be a star in Penacony.
Is he talking about us?
We go through some stages.
First stage of Soul Glad Enterprises' 33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season. In the school acting challenge, you have to complete 3 performances from 3 scripts and move the panel judges. Now, make your choice.
The champion's crown awaits you on the stage. Welcome to the
Thank you, Clocky. No problem at all.
We also encountered a knight of beauty named Argenti, and we basically manipulated him
psychologically
to let us pass because I do not want to fight him, and I actually guessed that correctly. I mean, the options that you have, because yeah, there is an option when you don't have to fight him, which is cool, and I did exactly that.
It's clear to me now. Evidently, you are traveling in pursuit of the beauty's ideals. Go forth, my dear friend. Beautiful miss. The audition's crown is yours to claim.
We finally meet Sunday after that, and he intimidates us.
That baby bird was tiny.
Plus some
have all of its feathers.
his traumatic stories from his life. Like, I'm sorry, but it's not my fault that you went through this.
And I just want to finish this goddamn story because it's really, really long.
Alright? Don't blame me, don't judge me.
The Astral Express will also naturally give you our answer.
Clocky's hands spin around non-stop, indicating confusion, frustration, and weakness. But ultimately, people still need to move forward.
Just like your hands, always pointing ahead. This is where my journey ends. From now on, it is your path to walk.
Trailblazing means taking paths your predecessors forswore and venturing even further. The Penacony in Mikhail's dreams does not belong to order.
We go through the 3 oaths and try to fight Sunday.
Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
Beyond his great might, under the banner, all things become.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Being direct is always preferable. All lies to be revealed.
This song's for you.
Turn it up! Let me take
Destined for oblivion.
Being direct so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
That's it. Pretty good craft, Pete.
Is that fear I sense? Catadons?
That's half the work. On the still waters of oblivion.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
I already know your decision.
I now permit you to gaze into the sun.
On these 107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful springs of harmony are at my disposal. The supreme tuner, harmonious choir, meaning good.
Let's see if we can do this.
Lost souls, come and meet your master.
The embodiment of the harmony? So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Countless threats.
Thus our fates become one.
All lies to be revealed.
Turn it up!
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
It's the power of tuning. Don't let the song...
The time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Danhan?
Radiant spirits, heed my word.
Great. Now I can chill out and move on through this, right? Well, wrong! This was all an illusion. I hate Anna's dream. Order? No, that's chaos! After we meet everyone, we discuss a plan and our role is to fight Sunday again. Like that wasn't enough for me the first time. Sadly, I have to use Harmony Trailblazer, but I don't really have to use a sustain here thanks to Sunday's shield mechanic when you break him, and my team is really good at doing that, so it's not as necessary.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
The second fight or phase, Robin comes in and heals us basically, so thanks for that.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony.
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
You have heard their cry.
perpetual night of solitude.
Being direct is always all right.
If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands.
Another journey begins. Countless thus our fates become one. Destined for oblivion.
Does that clear our sense? So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
I weep for the departed. Dust rain, the tooth shall fall.
I command you to heed my summon.
Still waters of oblivion.
It was not you who created all things. It was humanity that created you.
Turn it up!
Being direct is all right to be revealed.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It is my fault.
So, why does life slumber?
Because someday we will wake up from our dreams.
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
And actually, that's the end. I am really, really happy that I've got to finish this. And I actually love the story. It's my second time doing this, so I mean the Penacony story. So I'm really happy to do that. I can actually level up the EQ. Sorry, I can't pronounce this fucking word. And next time we will do some events. We will probably pull for I will probably pull for Kafka. It depends on when I drop this video. I hope it will be soon, but you know, it can take some time, especially if the video is over 10 hours long. Damn. I should have used the skip button, but yeah, stupid me. And that's actually the end of the video. if you liked and enjoyed my suffering while speaking and doing this quest, please like and subscribe and comment about basically, do you hear me pronouncing the words good enough? Because obviously I'm not a native English speaker. And let me know if you want to see hear more from me and my voice. Just drop a comment below. I want to see someone saying, wow, you speak really good. And obviously that won't be the case, but anyways, I will be delusional about it and I will say, great, yay, thank you so much. And yeah, see ya.